That was a little bit careless, but at least Julyzerg holds him back. Upmagic is winning a significant amount of the battles here. He's definitely not losing battles. He's managed to keep Julyzerg from using that momentum when he took out his secondary, and now he's building another secondary base. Upmagic is building another secondary base. He's been able to keep July back enough that he can now expand again. Interesting, he threw in a random vulture there. He might be going to plant some spider mines. I've noticed a lot that sometimes Terrans, they don't often use spider mines, and so it ends up being a rarity. And Dark Swarm goes off, but those lurkers are irradiated. The Marines are going to fall back. He's got 2 more lurkers in there, another defiler to back him up. Upmagic seems to be kind of falling back, conserving his forces. He doesn't want to stick them inside that Dark Swarm. Kind of a standoff here in the middle. Upmagic can't go into the Dark Swarm, obviously, and there's an Ultralisk. Those are probably upgraded. Ultralisks are just absolutely killer. Oh, a bunch of medics stuck in the swarm with the defiler. Oh crap! Julyzerg has gone up the middle. He is now once again on Upmagic's doorstep, but Upmagic is able to hold off that attack once again. Some Scourges coming in might be able to catch those Science Vessels off guard, and they are going to catch them off guard. Oh, no Marines around to protect them. 2 Science Vessels go down carelessly. No Defilers on this one, though. Scourges going after the Science Vessel again. Again, this is Science Vessels are key in Terran versus Zerg. Absolutely key. And if he pulled one of the Scourges back. I'm not sure why. Maybe he thought the Science Vessel was already damaged. If he continues to let Julyzerg pick off those Science Vessels and without building them up, then he's going to be in a world of hurt, because it basically comes down to if you have enough Science Vessels to irradiate the heck out of everything. And at this point he doesn't. Julyzerg just picked off 4, 5, 6 Science Vessels in the last 3 minutes with Scourges that were just... And there he has some mines. As I was saying, Zerg sometimes they don't expect the mines because they're not often used, so sometimes they'll catch them off guard. Pretty decent against Ultralisks. Of course, sometimes they'll just pick off a random ling, and it's kind of a waste of a mine. But Julyzerg's still not expanding that much. He doesn't. Don't think he's going to have the intake at the moment. More Scourges going on. The Science Vessel's way out ahead of the Marines. Oh, but the Lings are going to catch up to the Marines first anyways. One Science Vessel goes down. The other one's going to go down here in a second, I think. Oh, barely catches the Science Vessel. Again, Upmagic's down to just 1 Science Vessel. And only a handful of Medica Marines, it looks like. But again, Julyzerg is not expanding anymore. He needs to get some more intake. The key to I mean, he's still got his 2-3 expansions, but one of those is just a tiny 3 mineral expansion, I think, and the other 2 are kind of normal expansions. He doesn't have the intake to really overwhelm Upmagic, although here this is going to be a bit overwhelming anyways, I think. Ultralisks coming in, Lings coming in, Scourges coming in, might take out Upmagic's last Science Vessel. Oh my god, that's a horror. Oh, Dark Swarm! Oh. Secondary has been basically neutralized. He's had to lift off his command center. His last Science Vessel goes down. His dropship goes down. I have a feeling this is GG. Oh, last few Ultralisks just coming in and picking off medics. It looks like Upmagic may hold off this attack, but the momentum has swung strongly in Julyzerg's favor. I don't think there's a way that Upmagic can come back from this now. He's been pushed back all the way into his main base, where his last minerals in his main base are probably soon to be depleted. I don't see there's a way that he's going to be able to come back from this. He has a little bit of intake at his secondary there. It looks like he might have a base in the bottom right as well, but those are going to be basically undefended. I mean, you can see he's just trying to build up some Medic Marines. He can't even venture out with the forces he has to kill off that one Ultralisk, because he'll risk those Ultralisks just own it. And now July has found that other base, so the Ultralisks have chased these. Oh my god, this is the end right here. Okay, here comes the end. Julyzerg mounting a huge force of Ultralisks, fully upgraded. Julyzerg is planting some expansions just in case. You can see there is a lot of minerals. He still has minerals at his main base here. A flight of scourges coming in as well, although I don't think Upmagic even has the resources for any. Oh, Upmagic's own mine taking out some of his marines. Scourges coming in, there's nothing for them to do. Upmagic didn't even have the resources for. Oh, marines trapped in a herd of Ultralists. There's nowhere they can go. They're surrounded by Ultralists, stuck in a dark swarm, just get absolutely destroyed. His few science vessels come in. The Scourges take them out in posthumously after Julyzerg had already won. Excellent game by Julyzerg. That was some brilliant maneuvering there. Upmagic, I got to give it to him. He had July on the back foot for quite a while, but he didn't expand. He wasn't able to output. I think he only had like 6 barracks, maybe 7 or 8. He was not able to output enough to really match with July, and Upmagic is going to go down in this game. So, for this game, SKT1's going to go up 1-0. We'll see how the rest of the game goes. Thanks for listening.